Here we go. So, big news was let out today, and I ain't gonna lie, I got it from Breakfast with Ken. I'll show a short video about it right now.
Every game. He's about 12, 13 picks per season, per 17 game season on average. As a full-time, if he had started all 17 games, which he never has. Going to be really, really interesting, though. I'm really looking forward to this. Is this the move that gets the ball rolling for the Colts? No. It's not. Look, this is week, what is it? They're 4-9-1. They've had a bye, so this is week 16. If he were the guy, wouldn't they have played him already? And if he winds up being the guy and they win the last 3 games of the regular season, that's going to make that entire operation look like dunderheads. So no, they don't believe that Nick Foles is the guy, and if he winds up being the guy, like, I think everybody's going to walk around saying, hey, well, that's pretty good. But they're also going to have to answer for why they waited this long to make this move, right? This is all kinds of bad. You just hope the people over there have guaranteed deals. The assistant coaches, the GM, Ed Dodds, Morocco Brown, all those guys, I hope they got guaranteed deals because there's no way that this shakes out correctly. Either Jim Irsay absolutely wasted his money in the signing of Nick Foles because we'll see him not be very good, or he's going to be really good and he's going to make everybody look like morons for not playing him until week 16. It's awesome, right? Crazy.
So, the big surprise is out. Nick Foles is now the starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not smiling because I think it's a joke because he was a starting quarterback in the NFL at one point in time. He's a guy that has been behind the wheel before. I'm laughing because this is the third quarterback for the Colts this year. So now I did put out a versus stat sheet in my last video. I had a couple of subscribers asking about Nick Foles. I put out a stat sheet for Nick Foles, talked about Matt Ryan, and then last one I put out a Nick Foles versus Matt Ryan stat sheet. Okay, so what I didn't put out is that Nick Foles loves to air out the ball, 100%. He loves to throw it deep. He doesn't like dinking and dunking as much as he loves throwing it deep. So hopefully, that'll happen because I think that's what we've been lacking anyways. So, but anyways, for the subscribers that were asking for Nick Foles, you got it. You are officially been answered by the Colts. So Nick Foles being the starting quarterback, what does this mean? It does mean, like I said, it does mean I think that he's going to air it out more. We don't have a running game, okay, because Jonathan Taylor's out. He's out for the rest of the season. It's the same ankle that he's been having issues with. He sprained it, and they've been working on it, trying to rehab it. And I think this is the second or third. I'm pretty sure this is the third time he's re-aggravated it. With it being so close to the end of the season, and the odds of us making the playoffs, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh about it, but we still have a shot to make playoffs by about that much. So basically, Titans got to lose out, and we had to have a couple teams lose as well. So we'll see how that goes. I can't remember the exact numbers of what teams, but yeah, we have a shot to make the playoffs still. No sense. Anyways, and not only would we make the playoffs, if we made the playoffs, we would be the AFC South champions. It's just a joke. I cannot believe there's even a possible way for this, but if it happens, it's a joke. It's got to be a joke. Anyways, let's just move on. With us not having a running game, I think he gives a better option of the deep passes and to help out with what running game we're going to try to have. They're trying to basically, since we have no JT, they're trying to make room for the running game to work. This is what should be happening from the get-go anyways. I don't understand we're not throwing it deep. Maybe Matt Ryan doesn't have the arm to do it much anymore. It's a very good possibility. But Nick Foles does not move in the pocket very well. He cannot run. So we'll see how things go. Throughout his record, though, he has gotten sacked a lot. Yeah, he's been known to get sacked, but it's because he's not a lucid quarterback, and he holds the ball for a very long time. He lets things develop. So hopefully, we see some sort of improvement if the game that Nick Foles normally plays actually happens. This is going to be a test of what I was talking about the other day, where are the plays being called where Matt Ryan's not supposed to throw deep? Are we not getting those deep routes? Well, I personally thought that Matt Ryan was just dinking and dunking, and because he was nervous behind the line. That's the way I looked at it. Now, we'll see, because same plays are going to happen. Difference being is how Nick Foles is going to look at it. So hopefully there's some deep routes that Matt Ryan just wasn't thrown to. That's what I'm hoping. But I want to get on here. I want to announce it to everybody who hasn't already heard about it. Nick Foles, moving forward, and it's supposed to be for the last 3 games of the season. They're not supposed to be putting Matt Ryan in or anything. Nick Foles, starting quarterback. Matt Ryan, guarantee he was gone next season, one way or the other. So let's see what happens. If you like this video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All right. You guys have a great day. If you didn't like this video, scroll down. You might find a video that I've posted that you do like. So have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.